Mm. I'm a streamy. Oh. Also, I love how like we have the person listening to Spotify, me with YouTube open, streaming, and then Vincent with PyCharm.
PyCharm professional.
I can actually say that I'm using PyCharm in what project I'm working on this time because Central is kind of a generic name.
Yay!
That's fair. I mean, nobody's gonna know what it is unless they look at GitHub. GitHub. Oh my god.
And they can't because it's private and it's locked to production team only.
Hi
Wow.
Quark, I'm streaming for warning.
Can't actually see.
Don't say the N-word.
No, I'm just warning. Like I have
Okay.
mics on and stuff.
Okay, so if I'm talking on stream, cool.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just drawing.
Why don't we name the VC real quick then?
Yeah, it probably would be a good idea. Yeah. What was I doing last time?
You for gore.
Yeah, I did for gore because I stopped drawing because I got sleepy.
Oh wow.
I don't know, like, I'm listening to, like, NCS, because I can't stand listening to lo-fi right now, because I will pass out, and I don't want to pass out while streaming, so...
Oh, I remember last time we were joking about on Richowski's stream.
Oh
If
no.
next time they stream, someone else, if they're going to drink, someone should have access to their computer as a kill switch.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I'd have to do that, or I would, like, have to have some... Because I feel like... Yeah. I don't know. I wanted to do a 24-hour stream before school started, but then I just didn't have the time.
You're already sleeping not enough as this thing.
No, like, I would have to sleep, like, but, like, while streaming.
That sounds like it go wrong in so many different ways.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's part of the fun.
Okay, that's one way to put it.
Copy text. Anyway, how's everybody doing? How's everybody's day been?
Okay.
Not
Pause.
I have another 4 classes to write for the data models for the first half of Central.
I see.
I'm gonna tackle the other half of Central, the other half of this part of Central later. For the leagues and drafts, because that's I can do that later anyway. As long as they're done before I hand them to Winky.
I don't have water, no.
Water?
There we go.
Don't know if you can hear that.
Hear what? I kind of could hear it, yeah. Okay. Oh, it's the wrong layer. Welcome to layers. Pump Sky chat with love. Ooh woo.
Oh, wow.
A what?
That is a knitvar of
We do a little ooh woo in the IPL staff server. We just do
I'm
a
pretty sure
little.
that's the only thing we're doing given out of context.
I mean, I don't know. There were a lot of people in my bed last night.
Sky,
What does that mean?
We're just having a sleepover.
I don't even think about it.
Okay, that's going out of context.
Oh my god, it's Pika! Hi, Pika.
Actual context, though, Sky. Or was the Sleep VC
It's the VC, it's
having
the
more than
VC,
one
it's the
person?
So basically, the somebody renamed the Sleep VC to Sky's Bed, and
Oh, yeah, that happened.
and just a bunch of people who were in there, so it was just like, oh, okay. I think I'll also do a stream kit real quick, cause I didn't think about doing that. How you doing, Pika?
Okay, I don't need unions for this.
What server are we on? Or not server. Fuck. Don't answer that.
Equals field. Init.
Just got home from work. Understandable. I just got home from school, like, I guess an hour ago at this point.
What do you have less as a default factory?
Man, I'm really sad. Discord stream kit, like, overlay site's broken right now.
Oh.
Like, I'm trying to, like, use the one where, like, people only show up if they talk. But, like, instead, like, everybody's shown, so.
Damn, did we actually get the Nintendo? Did Nintendo really possibly hide the release date in a QR code?
They're what?
They're what?
Check general.
Earlier members of Splatoon subreddit appear. There's a QR code hidden in the last trailer at the approximately 55-second mark, which, when scanned, displays the date of August 18, 2022.
I mean, if it is that date, that's good for us, I guess, but they said first half of.
I wouldn't be
No,
surprised.
They said the direct was mainly to focus on things that were going to be released in the first half. However, they haven't given us an update in Splatoon in almost a full year, so they probably were going to throw that in regardless.
Right, and there's no way it can be like.
And they said summer 2022.
Yeah.
So.
Unless they want to intentionally mislead us, there's no way, because the QR. You can't just randomly have a QR code appear in something. That wouldn't work.
It's really hard to just randomly have a QR code.
It requires a very specific pattern. Yeah, the chance of that's very, very low.
So it's got to be something that's somewhat real.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Huh?
I see it.
I'm trying to find it. I can't see a QR code for the life of me in this. Alright, Reddit.
It's in the UI.
The UI?
Yeah. If you look at the quota.
Oh yeah.
We're vibing, and also apparently, the Splatoon subreddit found, maybe the possible release date of Splatoon?
Google wins.
Oh, wait! Oh! I see it.
Oh, whoa.
It's like that little square. I didn't really think much of any of this stuff. Yeah, it's the QR code. That's interesting.
I can't wait for this to be an elaborate hoax.
Yeah, no, that's completely fair, Joker.
Oh yeah, if you're watching the stream, go play SAC. We need more teams. Okay, we have 25 now, so we're technically enough to run all the brackets. But yes, go play SAC.
Ian Boy did like a funny haha for like free
Yes.
advertisement, and I appreciated it.
Anyway, I should probably pay the captain of Crocs to like, or else tomorrow I'll do it to finish setting up their team because they're like have enough players but don't actually sign up. Anyway, go play SAC. If you're watching this guy's stream, you're playing SAC. You don't get to argue.
You don't get to
So
argue.
sure.
You're going to play.
Alright, we gotta get Raze in here now.
The QR code is too blurry to actually see to get any.
That's what I'm getting at right now.
So you're saying this is fake?
I'll play if I
There
can
is
name my team and play
the code is
Dueling.
there, but you can't really scan it.
SAC
So
is
did someone
tomorrow.
reconstruct it? Or
It's
something?
too small to accurately reconstruct.
So it's a hoax, is what you're saying, potentially.
Your other option is just encode a QR code, and if it looks similar, you can probably assume.
Apparently, this isn't the first QR code.
No, it wouldn't be. No, there are.
It's not. There was a code in the first trailer. It was found like immediately.
I mean, what did that one say?
I'm looking. There's a post
Also,
from 10 months ago. It's and the comments say that it just looks like a QR code.
Pika, you can name your team pretty much anything you want, just as long as it's appropriate.
Yeah, it's too small to.
I feel like naming your team Play Duel Link isn't really the worst thing ever.
Rather not.
I mean, I'm not raised, but
I'm like slightly starting to get annoyed at the people in the comp feed that post right after me. Actually getting
Doing the same thing? Do I keep doing that or something?
Them and Alice.
Alright, so basically we're just stealing
boy.
the comp feed from Sendu or Kbot, whoever.
The rule just needs to be put in place of like, do not post within an hour of someone else.
Or
That was-
30 minutes or what have you.
Yeah, as long as like, I just don't want them to be merged into one piece. Just I know I'm being stickler here, but sometimes it's like, really? We just post it and then you post it? If
Yeah, it'd be like that.
like you could have like posted basically all day, and you chose to do it now.
yeah,
Yeah, no, it's annoying. Yeah, Pika, that is the better question of if you can get people rather if you can sign up with that name or not.
all right. I just find this on Reddit. I'll stick it in VC text. Kind of depressing.
Huh?
Fucking hell. Real bullet.
Are you winning? Oh my god, that's the
Oh no.
Hope this isn't the first time you've seen that one.
It is.
I wonder if I have.
I just got the itch to play comp again during the creator clash, but I haven't looked for a team in like 4 years. That is fair.
My friends asked me, I was talking to like some of the MIT stuff, and like, you could just play in the SAC, Vincent. I'm like, I could, but I'm running the thing.
Except you could still go play. Okay, maybe we should have this conversation on stream, but
I mean,
Putting you on the mic.
okay. Well, I'm on the mic for part of it, and I'm
on the
stopping the rest.
We're probably gonna make blocks smaller.
Oh,
Minecraft.
we might not have enough. I think we'll break 32 teams by tomorrow morning.
If we do, it's good.
If not, we need to cut one block. We just need to cut. We'd still have the top 8 cut, so we just need to cut.
We just need to cut the lap. We just need to cut bronze bracket.
I mean, we've got 25 right now.
Okay, what I'm reading is that
usually
the
don't
QR
end up
code
with
is too small.
Huh?
What I'm seeing is that the QR code is too small.
So where does this date come from then?
Somebody
On the
fucking made it
QR
up.
code, someone may have just painstakingly gone pixel by pixel and filled it in.
Or they made it up.
That as well. Honestly, you could just easily do an error on this. I wouldn't trust it.
Me too.
Define post init.
Okay, I found good art in the timeline, putting it in wholesome.
Yes, we take wholesome. Right. I'll probably throw this in wholesome when I finish it.
That's good. If you go to like a website that generates QR codes, I put a single letter into the text field. It creates a QR code that's 21 by 21 pixels. In the trailer, it's 17, I think. It's less though.
So you're saying it's not enough to encode the amount of data?
It's too small for anything to be on it.
Wait, don't QR codes work by the pattern though, not the number of pixels? So you could, in theory, shrink them down?
How big the QR code is, how much data you can store.
Yes, bigger
Okay.
QR codes store more data, and everything I'm reading says that QR codes aren't that small.
Yay, hoaxes!
We can't fault people for wanting to hope, but
More like cope.
so true.
Good fucking journalism games radar. They did jack shit.
That shit isn't journalism, it's looking around on big subreddits until you find something. There's another, like, website does that for the Apex subreddit. They just look at what some rando says on Reddit or Twitter and then pretend they're doing games journalism.
I don't know. I think even if it is fake, it's kind of interesting to see like what shit comes up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is
Guy
in the
wants the
actual
drama.
trailer. Well, I mean, I'd rather this kind of drama than the actual shit that we usually
I want the
get.
spiciest.
I mean, Twitter's blowing up with people thinking some popular VTuber has a partner
What?
IRL and people are getting mad about it because people are fucking dumb.
Jeez.
And then
Man,
different people are
imagine-
getting mad at those people for being mad about someone having a life.
Imagine having a life outside of your job. Couldn't totally be like basically everybody. This is the issue with becoming a VTuber. It's not the
It's me.
simps.
I'm bitches.
Okay.
Okay, Wanky.
But yes, this is like one of the Hololive
Like
VTubers, so
YouTuber.
it's someone like really well known too.
That's just really unfortunate for them. I feel bad.
Yeah, and who cares if any popular
All the simps care. That's who.
Well, they can shut the fuck up because
True.
parasocial relationships have nothing. You have a parasocial relationship with this person's work persona. Like, bro, they have a life. Leave them be. Which reminds me of how like actual like. I think it has to do with like I think I've heard about it for like Korean and Japanese like idol groups and things like that, where they literally have to sign part of their
Simps don't
contract
have
is you
rights though, except the right to fork over all their money.
can't. But yeah, like people having to sign contracts saying they won't date if they're in certain parts of the entertainment industry. It's fucked.
Mm-hmm. I mean, but like a lot of that's just because like if they were to date, it causes issues with the fans, and that's usually what industry stuff tries to avoid.
Which it shouldn't be an issue with the fans, but people are dumb. And the fans being mad is bad for business, and we can't have that, can we?
Sadly.
Oh, is that just optional?
It's text.
It would be funny if Splatoon does end up releasing on that date, though. I feel like it'd be very coincidental. But
Alright.
What is that QR code, Oinky? I'm on my phone, so I can't scan.
It's text.
What's it say?
Take a guess.
August, whatever. Wait, actually, what was the date?
18
August 13th?
August
Or
13th?
18th.
18th?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna Google what happened on August 14th.
I wonder.
In 1905, Norwegians vote to end the union with Sweden. 1906, all the black infantrymen of the U.S. Army's 25th Infantry Regiment are accused of killing a white bartender and wounding a white police officer in Brownsville, Texas, despite... What the fuck is this word? Exculpatory evidence. All are later dishonorably discharged. Their records were later restored to reflect honorable discharges, but there were no financial settlements.
What are you reading?
This
Things
is what
that
happened on
have
August 13th.
13th.
Wikipedia.
Oh, Wikipedia is based.
I mean,
Yeah,
I feel like releasing Splat 3, it would probably be July. Like, because they have too much going on in June with strikers, and then they don't really have anything for July. What? What the fuck? Why did Splat Safety retweet something?
Sorry,
What
what?
did they retweet?
Hold on. You throw a link?
Someone accent.
It was 100% on accident.
Someone give whoever a shout.
Kraken, maybe.
Quack and Mayor.
Quack.
Quack, quack.
I'll just share the screenshot here, though.
I'm gonna look. The Negus Corner is live.
They're talking about the Splatoon
Okay.
trailer.
Well, it's already been undone because I don't see it anymore.
I feel like somebody who is on there just
Someone on the wrong account and somehow signed into Splat
QRT on public.
yeah. To see, the issue is I have notifications on for Splat Safety, so I see it every time they mess up, and it's not the first time.
Who else has access to this account? Says Kraken.
Don't know. Wouldn't be able to tell you even if I wanted to.
But yeah. Scan that QR code.
Mid-July would still be possible, but seems less. I feel like it would be early July, maybe late June, but like I feel like I don't know. White shirt.
Whoa.
The way that I do art now is weird, but enjoyable. Splat 1 released in May and second in late July, which is why I'm guessing mid to late June. I guess you also gotta like keep in mind like what else are they releasing in June, sort of thing. Especially since Strikers comes out at the beginning of the month. Yeah, that's fair. I wouldn't think June though. Like, I think July, like just any time in July. Maybe August, but like I feel like August is like a stretch. Fire Emblem is mid to late June. Right, they did do a Fire Emblem game. Huh. Kind of forgot they did Fire Emblem in the direct.
You forgot.
And I asked for like Fire Emblem 3 Houses for Christmas and ended up getting it.
Whoa.
Yeah, no, I also forgot. Don't worry, Pika.
Vincent, what's that QR code?
I don't know.
You gotta go find out.
Is it a Rickroll?
No.
No.
Well, he just sounded like salty right there. It was kind of terrifying.
The reprimander has become the molder.
We're gonna get coconut mold.
Well, I know what I'm not doing.
You sure?
I don't want to be coconut mold. Actually, I'd probably be fine stream-wise, cause... Actually, no, I would not.
Looks like someone scanned it already.
I stole it. I have to refresh my Discord. Get the fuck out of here.
October had to. Oh my god. But also, October and November of last year was super bloated with releases. I mean. That's fair. I mean, I think that's also like a. Let's release these things and then, like, have them ready to be, like, you know, bought for, like, Christmas and stuff, but. It's possible you're thinking third party as well, though, Pika. I kind of can't remember what got released and what.
Alright. Alright, do you want to know what the QR code is?
I don't know. But hold on, I have to.
You okay, Winky?
I'm gaming.
Are you coding or are you gaming?
Coding.
There you go, Z-Text. That's what it was.
Oh. Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna go cry in a corner.
They really don't let you use stickers with Discord Nitro Classic.
Yep.
They
Anyway, you'll
don't?
have to turn the music bot on for a second. Like, unmute it if you haven't muted.
No.
You got coconut bald.
Yeah, I guess I'm not using stickers. Fine.
Your subscription will automatically renew on February 23rd, 2022. Oh shit, I lose my Nitro this month. Oh, that's...
Having Nitro.
Yeah, imagine. I'm gonna unimagine.
Imagine if you got that QR code.
Huh?
You would have got another month.
I mean, is it classic though?
That's classic.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't have classic, so the credit wouldn't have like actually like been put into use.
I want to get rid of the bot. I forgot how cursed this gets. Coconut mall, but it reproduces asexually every 7
Oh my
seconds.
god. Is that what you put on?
Yes.
If I
Wait,
wasn't
what's the leave
streaming, I'd
command?
listen. This
Like,
is...
Discord Nitro. And
Here's
just
the
like
leave command. There you go.
post this IPL public is so tempting.
Vincent, don't.
See if somebody grabs it.
El huevo.
Whoever.
Or I
The
could
egg.
just load a bit overflow dump into it.
Oh.
Would that do? Just break something.
I'm gonna put a token grabber in my QR code.
I've sent malicious packets over QR codes before.
Why?
Zam.
Fun! I was teaching kids about practical security.
And have them break things.
We teach them how to hack Wi-Fi as well. It is WAP now, so it shouldn't be used.
Fuck. God, no, it's not in WAP.
Wow!
I'm scared. My IRLs are scaring me.
You guys want to see something equally scary? Hold on 1 second.
I think the
It's
worst
an eating
part...
contest thing. This is just terrifying. That's also very terrifying, Shay.
They
But not
literally...
as terrifying as this.
A big pizza.
Oh no, CC's. Oh no! I'm currently trying to ask some of my arrows whether I should tell someone. I mean, you should go for it, honestly. Worst case scenario, they say no. I don't know.
I mean, worst. I mean,
I mean,
yes, but also no.
there's definitely like worse things that could happen, but it's best not to
But
think
that's
about
not helpful to talk about.
that. Yeah, like the worst thing you could get as an answer is no. Like realistically, that's like the worst like answer you could probably get in general. The worst answer you could get is laughter, actually. Pika!
Not
Zam.
helping.
Pika, please! Like, you know, I do actually get that, though. Like, I feel like that, like, realistically speaking, that probably could be the worst thing you could get in response is, like, laughter, like, haha, why would I ever, sort of thing. But, like, if you're close friends with them, then, like, just a simple no is, like, the worst. Yeah, no, most people aren't
They
that much
laugh.
of a dick. Like, if they laugh at you, like, then,
If they laugh at you, simply challenge them to single combat in town square.
tell them to square up.
Yes. You have to get, like, medieval swords.
Pistols at dawn.
Yes.
I wonder if can I buy like a weird Discord.gift ASCII link? Just troll
Vincent!
people.
Oh my god.
Not gonna do
Vincent is
that.
an agent of chaos.
Vincent is a part of the problem.
I'm always the problem.
No, you are not always the
Whoa.
problem.
I'm a failure to my parents.
Oh my god!
Self-deprecation. Put $1
That's
in
your
the
parents'
self-deprecation
problem.
jar.
Alright, that's
Oh
enough.
no, not the self-deprecation jar.
Vincent, do you need a hug? Can I please hug you? Please?
No comment.
I'm going to hug you when I meet you.
Gonna be a while.
Yeah. I think it's the thought that matters most, though, rather than how long it'll end up being before that happens.
Alright, so we're having a LAN. It's the IPO LAN. It's gonna be on the East Coast. We're gonna fly Vincent there. And Oinky. And
And
anyone else
Oinky.
who wants.
I will I'll run up to Oinky and hug him.
Freeze.
Plus.
I could also
I mean,
probably
either
see...
that or we're dragging Sky to Breeze.
I'm not opposed, but also, that sounds like a hassle.
It's a lot of money. It's not too. It's like what, $500 for the
To-
flight?
To get me
Probably-
from,
it's
like,
prob-
New York to where? Like, where's
New York.
Breeze usually held?
London.
London?
Yeah, it's about 500.
It's probably like the cheapest transatlantic flight you can take.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of the cheapest. Maybe Dublin actually.
Maybe.
Looks like first thing I see is a round trip is about $487.
I'm going to remind you that flying to Round Rock is $800 for me. Round trip.
Round Rock's probably cheaper for me. But
No
like,
shit.
I'm going to Houston, and Stormy's picking me up, and I'm staying a night at his house.
Holy fuck.
That's if you actually go now.
Shh. I'm working on it.
If you go, I will ship you some stationery.
I am going to go, whether it kills me trying or not.
That's if
Does that mean you're going to walk?
No.
Let me check the distance.
That's a horrible idea.
No, I'm checking Google Maps for walking directions.
Oh yeah, Central's also switching from persistent player IDs to user IDs.
It would only take you 20 free days.
Of constant walking.
Yes, it's 1,600 miles.
Probably more like 2 months.
Wait, where's Sky walking? Wait, who's walking where?
I will never arrive to the land.
Alright, so take a boat.
That
Or just steal a plane. Come on, Sky. We know you can.
I don't know why, but this reminds me of something that we taught of a movie we watched in my forensics class. For some,
Forrest Gump?
huh? No,
Okay.
It was
That's
like
the,
it was
I know
like
like 5 movies.
it's a movie that was like based off of like of events that like actually happened. It was basically this dude who basically is the reason why we have the security checks and everything, and like the just in general the security with money that we do in place now. Um, he basically made a lot of fake money. He was a teenager and he was able to like disguise himself really really well alongside he was able to like just make money by like just creating fake bills and he was he was able to fucking play off being a pilot and just getting fucking free money and shit and just flying on planes. It I vaguely remember I talked about it in I think the staff server. Very, very vaguely. In New York.
I
Well-
clicked on public transit directions, and there's it literally says to take 4 Greyhound buses.
Well,
for like
Oinky, what part of New York did you put in there? Did you actually put the place that I'm in?
yes,
Oh, okay, that's why you. Okay.
I clicked in like the center, but yeah, it's telling me to take 4 Greyhound buses for what is this like 26 hours? Holy shit! And then what is this fucking like round trip it's telling me to take? It's telling me to take like 4 intercity buses within Austin.
Yeah.
What is
Austin's
it?
a mess.
What is this like spaghetti? What is it telling me to
Spaghetti.
do?
Bolognese.
It's not funny.
I have a joke on top of that, but I'm not going to say it.
Any reason for not saying it?
Dark.
Hmm?
Too dark.
Is it?
Yeah. Okay. It's like you take 1 Greyhound for 5 hours to the Port Authority bus terminal in New York City. Then 1 day, 4 hours, you take another Greyhound bus. Where does this go?
I think I should be fine because I'm good friends
Philadelphia?
with them.
No.
Yeah, that's fair.
What am I looking for? This is a Greyhound bus. Where does it fucking go? Kansas City? It's not Kansas City, is it? You would never. You take another one. You go to Dallas, then you go to Austin. You take 6.
Kansas.
You take 4 Greyhound buses and die.
Who is live?
Me.
Hey,
No.
I'm drawing.
Pooping and farting.
No.
Cease.
You are
Tell
officially
me.
canceled.
Guy,
Tell me,
Toasty, you're
Toast.
canceled more.
I'm going to cancel you.
Toasty, would you go to low tide city if it meant you had to take 4 Greyhound buses?
Who's
Are
asking?
those 4 Greyhound buses?
No,
From
this
where?
is
From where?
hypothetical.
From where?
No,
Okay.
more than
No.
It's a hypothetical.
Okay. Listen,
Yes.
my roommate took Greyhound buses before, and they were
Okay.
shit. There was literally barf all over the bus.
Uh-huh.
So personally, I would, how long of a trip is it?
2 days, 11
Hypothet-
hours.
2 days, 11 hours.
3 days essentially.
I mean, honestly, that's probably going to be like what, $300 round trip.
I don't fucking know. Does it tell me the price? I don't know if it tells me.
Yeah, I took a
Probably.
megabus once. I do not do well with buses. Not that the megabus was disgusting. It was just I get easily promotion sick on the bus.
I prefer trains.
Yeah, I prefer trains.
we don't have. We need the U.S. mass trains, the high-speed railway.
What trains? This is America.
Like, the
We can't have any trains.
Like, if the US got interstate maglev trains,
That'd be so great.
your economic boom would be pretty big. Probably.
You could just
Also, people
you could
can
just
go
do high speed
places.
rail. You could actually just do high speed rail.
Going places would be actually feasible.
Wow.
I could go places without having to get on a fucking plane if I want to go more than like 50 miles.
Actually.
Or drive for 6 hours. Well, I mean,
Max drive I
Cause-
do is 10 hours. If it's more than 10 hours, I
Yeah.
usually fly.
if I have to leave like the region of the U.S. I'm in, I have to get on a fucking plane. Like,
Yeah, I mean, for me, I've taken like shuttle buses and stuff, but that was like marching band trips.
Me too. I've taken. Yeah, same. Well, not marching. Actually, no. Technically, it was banned.
I had a band trip to DC that was like 12 hours by bus.
Can I spell class correctly, please?
No.
No. Fucking. Toasty.
Do you want the new version of Sheepbot or not?
I've taken your spelling rights away. You officially can only type in MATLAB.
Oh.
Damn.
Vincent is going to choke now. Look what you've done.
Let's go. Let's go.
No!
Oh my god.
Woo!
La Valencia is not the answer. Unless it's some people. But
Saying that, someone wrote a ray tracer for the TI-84 Plus.
Sick.
Why?
why not?
It's the second time they
This
did
is
it.
fucking
First time they wrote it
sick.
in BASIC, then they wrote it in C++ and got a like 100x increase in speed or something.
When is that guy getting his Nobel Peace Prize?
It's a science elf. That's a YouTube video.
I gotta play my Minecraft on my TI-84 plus CE with like ray tracing.
I can play Game Boy Advance games on my calculator.
You guys see that? Completely unrelated, but you see that Little Squid League's running a Terraform ladder and an Invitational tomorrow at 5 hours apart.
Yeah, why?
I don't know why they're doing the ladder, but they're running right over SCCE, but it's LSL, so it doesn't really matter. And the Invitational, honestly, we're probably gonna. There's a good chance they'll be starting the Invitational as we end. So I guess we can raid them or something. I don't know.
Who runs 2 tournaments in one day? What are they trying?
Because they're targeted at different audiences. Turf War ladders for casual.
No. Staff team, though.
Staff team on crack. Maybe Price was and the other staff were just bored and they were like, I don't know how we can do this
Well,
weekend. Let's
I mean-
run 2
Let me
tournaments.
just die real quick.
I mean, I guess like a ladder, you don't really need to like pay too much attention to it. You just need people on standby and the help desk. But
It'd be like JPEG's fastest event in the West. It'd be like, there are no DC rules. If you DC, it's too fast. You gotta be fast.
if you DC, fuck you.
I mean, for a ladder, wasn't that a thing? Like a ladder, there isn't like for a speed ladder back when this thing weren't there no DC rules?
Do not remember.
When I initially read the announcement and saw it said inclusive turf war ladder, I thought it meant it was a ladder that includes turf war, not a casual community turf war ladder.
The fact that exists is weird to me.
What, the turf war ladder?
Yeah.
Overused, not only. How many times did I say not only? I only said it 4 times. What?
4 is too many.
In a 1,600 page paper?
Yes.
Sorry, it's only 1,400 right now.
designing a system that works for multiple tournament platforms is becoming a pain.
Yeah, it's almost like we
I mean,
should.
that's what I've been
Why don't
doing
you
for
just
like the
make it-
past year.
I would say this is why we should have only like one, but you know, it's easier said than done.
Yep. What
Because
did I want
there's
for players I've completely forgotten now?
what specifically?
So for players, I'm showing names, former names, Discord IDs, the time they were first seen playing a tournament.
Social security number, date of birth,
Yeah, yeah.
last 3 digit off their credit card.
For,
Damn it, I wanted to say the free wacky digits on the back.
excuse me. For platforms, restoring their Battlefy user IDs, user slugs, and the previous user slugs. Smash GG restoring their IDs, and then org notes. I feel like I'm missing something.
I wonder if like we could like have like bans or infractions in any capacity, or if that's just too much at that point. Like, or
Org notes.
specific ones maybe. At
That's what
least
that one channel is for.
I would say like, what if you could like put spot safety bans in? But like that's I feel like that's probably not.
Does Splat Safety even have any kind of database of who's banned?
Probably not.
Besides looking at their Twitter?
I assume they only have a spreadsheet. That's the most I have heard that exists is like a spreadsheet or like some sort of doc of banned people. Because FM leaked it at some point because somebody gave him access to it. God forbid the Splatoon community wants nice things.
My thinking was if there was like an org ban, you would put it under org notes for the player.
Maybe, but like I feel like there should like maybe be like a bigger thing. Like just like this org has banned this player for X reason.
When
Rather
somebody
than
who's
it be a
banned signs
specific
up,
notes.
there's a siren that goes off.
Okay, player.
The bot just enters the staff PC and starts siren, makes a siren.
No, oh
I'm
my
just gonna
god.
field for player notes then.
Wee woo wee woo.
And player notes will just like, oh, man, I don't have to. I know. The issue is writing the authentication for all of this stuff. The access granting system is going to be a absolute bloody nightmare. Especially with the fact that like a user is separate. A user and an organization's users are like there's a distinct line between them.
Hmm.
I'm also adding support for multiple verification sheets per org. Not like we're ever going to use it, but just in case.
Unless.
Unless. There's also multi-org support. So I only need to host one server for both IPL and DSS. Instead of them being two distinct.
Oh yeah. Apex like broke yesterday. Everyone kept getting like it was all over the internet of people just getting weird hours.
Launched its update.
Why does it break every time they launch the update?
Just too many people want to play, and they don't buy enough servers because they're conservative.
But like a whole bunch of random shit breaks.
Saying that, I have an idea that I want to propose to JPEG about his bot.
The clips one?
Yeah, I'm wondering if instead of hosting a really mediocre server, what if we just hosted a low power server on our end, and every single time you wanted to create a clip, we go to Azure and it's like, hey, can we have one of your instances of for that server for one of those like temporary instances that you can kill at any time? We spin that up for like 30 seconds and then kill it. So we could like, oh yeah, can we have that one with the quadro on it? Use it for like 30 seconds. Our video's encoded really well now. Stick it up and kill the server. Because we can
I don't see a point in. Yeah. I mean,
No, but saying that, I basically did a 4 or 5x saving on our storage costs, just for them to be eaten up because not Oinky, because JPEG needed more RAM.
Oinky needed more RAM.
Nah, I have plenty.
Alright, guys, we gotta like install new RAM in Oiki because they're a robot.
Oh shit! I wish.
What?
Yeah, Oiki's a robot. You didn't know this?
When are they
No.
making when are they making the metaverse but not shit and full of advertisements?
Never, because it's always be full of advertisements.
Then what's the point?
Making steadily decreasing access to other services until people are forced to adopt it and then bombarding them with advertising. Maybe.
I hate it here. Live in the woods. Reject the metaverse.
I mean, you're pretty close to a lot of middle of nowhere, given what part of your world you're in.
True. There's a lot of like I can like walk for an hour in the fucking forest.
That's actually really fucking cool.
Guys, we gotta go visit Oinky.
True. I don't know. I live in like a part of like there's like a really there's a lot of like forests and waterfalls in New York. But they're all like you'd have like from the area I live in, they're all like areas you'd have to like drive to, which is sad. Because it means that I don't like have the ability to just like walk to and go like just sit by waterfall for a few hours. Otherwise, I would probably come home every day and go and like sit and like just vibe by a waterfall.
I would just go sit and drown.
Wait, no.
No. No drowning. You're a robot, you can't drown.
I'll
Hmm.
build my
Norway.
own wall brick by brick. Fuck.
It's a ramp. It's the new Apex characters, like thing. It shoots through walls
It's
where it's
annoying.
attached.
It's annoying.
To say the least. Yeah. I mean, it's not that bad, but
Is there anything that can counter it?
nope.
Nope.
But it does counter one specific annoying defensive legend, but also all the other defensive legend that desperately needed a buff, probably. But the one that's like broken in the competitive meta. There's one Gibraltar is worse than like armor spam in Splatoon because like it's like a 99% pick rate as of earlier in like high level competitive or something stupid like that. And this kind of counters him, which is good. I don't want to play Apex, god damn it. Did someone really just ask when is low ink in the help desk?
Probably. I mean, to be fair, we've had questions like, "What
One
time is
second.
low ink at in X time zone?"
Okay, I have just given them the.
Mm. What the hell?
There's capacity in TB bytes, which is giving me migraine. I think they're
Just more-
I think they're 14.
Hi, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'm back.
My mom came in just to make a call. Like, I guess my room's quiet, but,
Not based.
I don't know. She just straight came in, so I was just like, shit, gotta mute my stream mic. And,
I have
then a Discord mic. But...
I haven't found my issue right now. I want to build a new NAS so I can I will take with me to uni. My problem right now is the HP hasn't updated their their Gen 10 Plus or Gen 10 Mini Plus or server, so it's like on like I think it's like 8th gen equivalent Xeons right now. There are like 4 or 6 cores max, which is annoying because I want to build this like massive. I want to build this NAS with like 6 hard drives, but also have enough to run VMs on, so I'm not logging multiple servers with me.
You're only looking at one server with you.
Yeah,
If you just casually like, yeah, I'm just gonna carry the server around.
I'm thinking about buying a 1-liter PC that I'm gonna run production stack software on. So like just custom software, and it'll run Proxmox with Windows on it. And I'll run Docker. It'll run Ubuntu with Docker, and Windows just with Windows specific applications. Because of course I have applications that only run on fucking Windows. Actually irritating.
Be like that.
And it doesn't run on Windows for ARM. I've tried that. No. Because it uses low-level calls.
I think I'm gonna finish up this line art and then...
Disappear.
Maybe not disappear, but, like, at least stop streaming.
But yeah. If I see
So we can turn.
NAS hard drives, I'm probably gonna get some. I don't know if I can get the deal on he got on his. Let's deal on those.
I mean, they were technically free.
How would you get them then?
Built to the company I work for.
Yeah, I don't think my work will allow me to expense 20 terabyte hard drives.
20 terabyte hard drives.
160 terabytes.
Well, it's gonna be like 80 usable when you take into account it's gonna be in a ZFS pool.
Oh yeah, I have free
I
hard
don't really
drives.
know what that means.
ZFS is a file system.
That has
That's-
redundancy.
Yeah, about it.
I'll probably also when I build it, I'll probably also stick SATA and NVMe cache drive.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll have like triple tier. I'll have like quad tier storage. So it'll be like RAM, NVMe, SATA, SSDs, then going to mechanical spinning Rust. They have 4 terabyte NAS drives on sale for 88 quid.
4 terabyte?
I want more data density than that.
I'm curious what my mom ordered for food, not gonna lie.
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, I suppose I will. Whatever it is, like, they do both, like, chicken and, like, fish, which could be, like, many different places.
Mm.
Oh, they have a sale on 20 terabyte Ironwolf Pro drives.
Really?
Yeah, 480 quid.
Hmm.
You get OEM WD ones for 440. Synology drives are a fucking ripoff. Because the new Synology Enterprise NASA's required you to use Synology drives.
Okay, I think I finished line art.
The sky earth lines.
True. Actually, I, please, circle,
W.
circle.
You okay there, Sky?
No, I hate circles more than I hate hands, actually. There we go.
Those are
Here's
really-
these hands.
But also, I'm used to Procreate's, like, draw a, like, semicircle, hold it, and then...
That's cheating.
No, it
No,
isn't.
that's it.
I do use it all the time.
When you use it all the time, at that point, I feel like it is cheating. It's subcapacity.
Who cares?
There's no cheating in art unless you're stealing someone's art.
You know what? True.
We just drawing out here.
I wish Supermicro
Oopsie
made
daisy.
a freaking, like, compact server that, like,
Mhm.
rivaled HP. Sorry, I'm having a rant.
You're the urge to say you're grand every single time.
Welcome to Grand Finals.
No.
Look at the grand finals of Low Ink.
You know why
Yeah,
I'm
I
tempted to
remember
say it.
distinctly when at the end or when we were going to finals of the Creator Clash, I was like, "Hello and welcome to the IPL
Uh-oh.
something or other," because the IPL has I can't remember what it actually said, unfortunately. And then I ended it by saying the stream by
Evil
saying gay,
Oze.
gay, homosexual, gay.
Evil Oze.
What did Ose do?
No, just evil Oze.
What they doing, though?
It's just it's literally just like how I did the eye. The eye just looks very devious.
Ooh.
It's like
No. Actually, cat-like pupils. Why am I doing the slits? The proper answer is just dilate the pupils.
HP. I do not want to go and pay for a server. I want to just buy the server outright. I don't care that you offer server as a service at this point.
Ugh.
Imagine not caring that somebody offers servers as a service.
Do you know how expensive HPE Green Lake is?
No.
more expensive than you can afford? Question mark.
Everything's more expensive than I can afford.
Hmm.
I've been pinged in low ink.
The last time I was in the office, there was I think it was a 40,000.
Why does JPEG so like incessantly after me about help desk? It's like
It's not only you.
It's not only you.
okay. He just yells at me a lot, so
He yells at everybody that's not lowing staff.
bro.
Mostly.
Yeah. I mean, I get it, but like, it's not like I'm answering an actual question about link. I'm just telling someone to read.
Mm.
There's like, what are
It's
the DC
still
rules?
allowing
I would have
help
shut
desk.
up. Also, wait, did you give the okay, Vincent, or are you just saying that?
I'm just saying that. I was going to do it.
Okay,
And I was like, screw it. You did my
whatever.
job for me.
I mean, yeah, because I commented and you probably would have just done it yourself, so, like,
Yeah, I was about to do it, and then you just did it, and I'm like, ah, fuck it.
God, I have a fucking meeting tomorrow.
Same.
Well, my meeting is more, it's just something with Toasty and Moo.
I'll stick in VC text, but this is the system I wanted to get. There's no point getting it now because it's so old. It's not worth the money.
You know, I don't like this, but I'm just.
Like my perfect
It's-
server would be.
Thank you guys for watching. I'm tired and gonna maybe lay down for. Who knows? Oh, wee.